Here at St James's Park, though, Newcastle for the second season running have beaten Arsenal by 1-0, and Lewis Hall, the player of the match, joins us now. Thanks for coming out to talk to us, Lewis. Congratulations. Just firstly, what's your assessment of that performance and how impressive it was?
It was a really, really good performance from us. I think we know what they can bring. We've seen it all of last season, how competitive they are. And then when we went 1-0 up, it was just about sort of just in a low block, really, working hard together. And there's a lot of players in that team who probably don't want to be doing that sort of jobs, but they've done fantastic today. How
pleased are you with the way you played as well, especially the way you handled Bukayo Saka? We were talking about how tough a job that is before the game.
Yeah, Bukayo's an amazing player. So going into the game, I was just thinking if I can keep him as quiet as possible, then I think I've done my job well. So.
We saw lots of celebrating as well through every block, every tackle. Was that part of the message from the manager before the game about how resolute you were going to have to be today?
I think it's just the sort of the nature of teams when they come and play at St James's Park. I think every block, every tackle, every throw-in we win is just, you can see there. I think little things like that get the crowd going where at other places it might not mean as much. So it's amazing when you can sort of get that feeling for a block or winning a throw-in or something like that.
Yeah, the crowd were celebrating them as much as you were on the pitch, definitely.
Lewis, I'm going to ask you, so you've come up here now about a year you've been up here. How have you found it, first of all, playing for Newcastle? And your next steps with England, you must look at that as a pathway. Like there's not many left backs for you to get, and if you keep playing like that, mate, you're going to be in the running, aren't you?
I think for starters, I've absolutely loved my time at Newcastle. Yeah. I think when I first came, I'd be lying if I said it wasn't a little bit frustrating, but I think I've improved massively the defensive part of my game, and I'm just proud that I can wear the shirt and provide performances like today. And like you said, obviously there's not many left backs in the England squad, so I'd be lying as well if I said I've not sort of noticed that. But I'm just focusing on playing for Newcastle, and if I'm playing well at Newcastle, then that's all I'm cared about at the minute.
Joel's going to take some of the credit, I think.
I'll take all the credit. Yeah, I'll take all
his coach.
Yeah, for a few sessions they counted though.
It's all down to you.
What was he like as a coach?
No, he was good. Joined in a bit as well. Probably still the best player.
No, I got carved open a few times. Don't worry, I was stiff. But today, Joe Linton in front of you, and Tino on the other side, Anthony Gordon. You doubled up so well. You worked so well together. Was that something that Eddie was particularly wanting of you today, to make sure that you block the outsides?
Yeah, definitely. We know the quality that their wingers have got. We know how good their movements are as well. So if we could get as many bodies round their wingers, me, Joe Linton, and even Joe Willock at times, it's just about stopping the balls into the box, stopping little slip passes through, and I thought we'd done that well.
Yeah. Tell us about your relationship with the manager, because it's almost like son of. I'm listening to you talking calm, intelligently. How is he to play football under?
I think he's the same. He's obviously, before I came here, I wasn't sure what he'd be like, because he comes across as a really calm and sort of relaxed personality, which obviously he is. But I think he's got a side in him where if we need a bit more, then he can give it to us as well. He's a really good manager to work under, and I can't thank him enough for what he's done for me so far.
What have been the biggest improvements in your game, do you think, in the last few games? Because you've been in such good form.
I think it's just the defensive part of my game, really. I've always felt comfortable on the ball and good in possession. But I think the defensive part of my game is something that I've really switched on at. And I've worked a lot on the training pitch, and I'm glad I can put in performances like that.
And Alexander Isak was saying on the full-time whistle he hopes it can be a big turning point in the season, a result like this. Do you think this whole week can do that for you as a team?
Yeah, definitely. I think we didn't have the greatest start performance-wise, but we were picking up a few results here and there. And then the last couple of weeks especially, when we've not got the results, we've been playing better football. And I think that just sums up how the game is sometimes. But now we're getting the results and playing good football as well. I think it's something that we can build on for sure.
Congratulations on the win today and a player of the match performance. There you've got your old coach with
Plenty more
the
of them,
trophy
mate.
for you. Just put that down there, Lewis. Well done.
Well done. Well done.
Thank you.
Good luck. Enjoy.